Three skills that you need to keep in mind if you are ever going to set goals accurately and achieve results consistently, coming up in this video. Hey self-helper, so what are the top 3 skills that you need to be aware of while setting a goal to achieve anything? Starting off, you need to have a vision in mind. Where do you see yourself ending up? And always making sure to have a big vision for yourself. Because once you reach that end result, you are probably not going to be satisfied unless it is something that you had to really earn and you had to work really hard to get to. So have a big vision in mind, something that has major impact in your own life and in someone else's life, and then walk into these 3 skills that are going to help you essentially set all of your goals accurately. So what is the first skill? The first skill is your ability to reverse engineer. You have a particular vision in mind for yourself, but instead of walking up to it this way, you retrace your steps and tell yourself, how am I going to get to my 5 or 10 year target? Where do I see myself 5 or 10 years from now? Work your way up to what you want backwards. What are the skill sets I'm going to have 5 years from now? What are the skill sets I will have 4 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, 1 year from now, and so on and so forth. You reverse engineer exactly what you want to achieve and slowly see the person whom you are building up to becoming. That's how you reverse engineer. You vision where you want to be and then you work your way backwards from there and slowly develop and work on different aspects of yourself and practice the skills necessary, gain the knowledge that you need towards eventually reaching the goal that you want to achieve. So that was the first skill. The second skill that you need to have in mind, a lot of people miss out on this, is regular goal evaluation. A lot of us have these visions in mind, we have our long-term goals in place, but we really lack the ability to critically analyze and evaluate our goals. Why do we do this? Well, primarily because we don't want the end target bad enough. So I need to ask you at this point, how badly do you want to see your vision come to light? How badly do you want that end result? If you really want it bad enough, you are going to evaluate where you stand. A person who is able to regularly evaluate where they stand with regard to their long-term vision, they are the ones who are able to actually go out and achieve that vision and make it a reality. So using that ability, you need to be able to transform everything from there. You need to be able to see how you can evaluate what are you missing out on, where are you going wrong, what don't you know, what do you need to get better at, how do you see yourself making your way up to that long-term vision based on your past performance and your current progress. How do you see yourself changing the tiny paths towards actually reaching your end goal? That is very important. Evaluating what is currently there and seeing that in comparison to the last one. And that leads up to the third and most important skill, your ability to recalibrate. You have your evaluation, your awareness, your understanding has been built up to a degree, and now it's time to recalibrate and transform everything that you're currently doing to again work towards your long-term vision. You have done what it takes. You have acquired the knowledge. You have created the changes that you need. You have mastered the skills. You have collaborated with the right people. You have learned from people who have actually achieved what you want to achieve. And then you are now working towards what you want to see actualize in your life. This is the most powerful skill that you need to be aware of when it comes to setting goals. And essentially, someone who is able to transform their action plan towards what they want to achieve, they are the ones who actually see their long-term vision come to light. So reverse engineer, evaluate, and constantly track your progress towards what you're looking to achieve, and then recalibrate whenever it's not working out. When things seem their hardest and their darkest, your ability to recalibrate, your ability to stay persistent, have laser like focus towards what you want despite all of the problems that may come your way, that is going to separate whether you are going to achieve your goal or someone else is going to take your place. And that's what I want to leave you with. If you found this video useful, make sure you leave it a thumbs up and tell me what you took away from it in the comment section below. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification icon, because as I always say, I promise you that we are dedicated every single day of the week to making you the best version of yourself by motivating you, empowering you, and making you perform better in every single area of your life. Check out all of my other videos because they are all dedicated to improving your life in some way or another. This is Vikram signing off, and I'll see you in the next session.